Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Certainly appreciate y'all taking time out of your day to pay me a visit. I am trying some new water today. I am at the Kishwaukee River. I am at the County Line Road access point. So that's County Line Road. I'm in Boone County. Over on the other side of the road is McHenry County. So first time out here. I've heard good things. It looks like a nice little river. I was hoping it would be a little clearer, but it looks clear enough, I suppose. It's just me today, so I'm going to launch here, paddle as far upstream as possible, and float back. I've heard there's smallmouth. I'm expecting some smallmouth, maybe some pike. Really don't know, but this nice little information board here, I guess, is nice. It tells you about the water gauge and a few other things, which I guess I should look up what the water gauge is right now. So the water gauge at Marengo is 7.17 feet, and at Belvedere it's 1.15 feet. It's interesting. Well, all right, let's go see what we can find. Oh man, that is this is a little silted out right here. I wonder if that's why these tires are here. Saying go around. Well, you can't make it out this way either. How the heck do you get out to the river? Well, this whole thing is silted in. I don't see a way to get out to the river. I don't want to like Thor my way through this, because it might be silted all the way to the mouth of this. I have no idea. This kayak is not stable enough for me to stand up in. So okay, well that's disappointing. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a way through this. I mean, we still got a ways to go before we get to the actual river. That's as far as I made it. I mean, that's not good. If that's silted in that much, that's incredible. All right, well, we're gonna go get the truck. I've come this far. I think we're gonna go see how close the next access point is downriver and go give that a try. All right, everyone. So we are at Redhorse Bend, which is the next launch down on the Kishwaukee River. And It's actually a significant distance on the river, but it was only a 9-minute drive. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna get into it. Let's go see what we can find. Well, so the plan is to just kind of paddle up river, kind of hit some of the spots along the way that look good, and then just kind of float back. Pretty much I'm planning on to be out here as long as these 2 Gatorades last. Typically that's probably going to be about 2 or 3 hours. So first impressions of this stretch of the Kishwaukee is, again, Kishwaukee is touted as one of the cleanest streams, or the best quality stream water, which I unfairly always associate with super clear water. That's completely on me. That is not indicative of the health of a river. So it is a bit stained. It's certainly not as bad as the Fox is. I think this is gonna fish like the Fox River in Wisconsin. It also reminds me of the Mississippi River. I'm seeing a little bit of gravel here and there, but not as much as you know, the Fox in the areas that I'm used to. So I really don't know quite where to focus, but obviously any current eddies, any good laydowns, any deep holes that I find, anything like that is all going to be fair game. Hey, there we go. It's a fish. Wow, look at the size of that one. Actually, well, we got ourselves our first Kishwaukee River smallmouth. Come on, buddy. Wow, look at how fat this guy is. That is incredible. So this is why I love smallmouth fishing. Look at this. This guy tried to eat that. That's incredible. All right, buddy. Grow on up. See you later. So that guy came on this is a Kayak 3.8 inch swim bait in the Smalley Magic color. Fishing that on an 1/8 ounce ball head jig. And this is a custom Tricky Sticks. I'm not exactly sure on the length of this. I'm gonna guess it's like a 7/8. I would call it like a medium light action. This is normally like what I would use for tubes. And that's paired up with a Daiwa Redhorse 200H. I got a 15-pound fire line going to a 10-pound Berkeley Vanish leader. So let's go find a few more. And I don't think I explained why I chose to anchor at this point. So there's a very slight bend here. And where I was paddling through is about 1 to 2 feet, and just a very subtle depth change. It went from like 1 to 2 to about 2 to 3 on this outside bend. The current picked up. You can kind of tell that there's a little bit of an eddy on this inside bend. There's a big boulder there. There's a big boulder there. There's gravel over here. That's all stuff that I was not seeing as I was paddling up here. So just these kind of, well, I mean, the big boulder is not subtle, but this gravel on the shoreline is a little subtle. To me, that's just an indicator like, hey, that's a spot to fish. Yeah, that's a better fish. Well, not much better, but man. Feisty fellow. These fish have to be the fattest smallmouth I have ever seen. That is incredible. Well, water feels fantastic. I really wish I could have paddled up this riffle stretch though. Current's just a little too strong. Water's just a little too shallow. Alright, well, I switched out the swim bait for a Nico rig. This is kind of an oddball Nico rig. It's with a TRD Z-Man craw with a 1/0 wacky rig hook. Don't remember the brand, really couldn't tell you. And then I've just got a generic nail weight. Trying to get that nail weight into this Z-Man was a pain in the butt. So hopefully that Nico weight's going to stay in there. And I think that's going to work pretty good. That's a 1/32 ounce Nico weight. I tried to get a 1/16. I would prefer a 1/16, but that 1/16 just would not stay in because of that material on these Z-Mans. So we'll try that for a bit and see if we have any luck. All right, everyone. I'm gonna say this is as far as we're gonna make it. In hindsight, I should have just waited this. I really thought this river was gonna be a little deeper. You know, I know it was gonna be shallow in a few areas, but it's been ankle deep for like the last, I don't know, 1,000 yards. It's some great looking water, you know, a lot of riffles. I'm just not seeing anything. There's no holes. There's plenty of laydowns, but all the laydowns are in like 3 inches of water. So we're gonna work our way back, fish the one area a little harder that I did catch fish, and hopefully those two people that were shore fishing in that first bend have moved out, because that was some deeper water from the looks of it, and we'll try that area. Maybe we'll float down past the launch a little bit and see what that looks like. But this stretch just is not workable right now. Maybe if I actually had some wading shoes, it would have been easier, but my feet are starting to hurt, so we'll just work our way back. There's a fish. About the size of all the others. Ow, alright, see you later. There's one. Another small guy. Wow. Really small guy. That's got to be the smallest smallmouth I have caught all year. I mean, that... yeesh. Alright, everyone. We're going to call it. We caught fish. Would I come back? Maybe. I'm a little undecided. I mean, we caught fish. We didn't really see any size to it. Honestly, I would probably not come back in my kayak. I'd probably just do my waders. And honestly, with the size of fish I'm catching, I'd probably just bring my fly rod. It's a lot more exciting catching those size fish on the fly rod. So, thanks everyone for sticking with me, and I will see you all next time.